It will come out to the 25.
Gun. Got.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end the series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kene Nwangu now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown. and came away with 5 interceptions.
Now, meanwhile, here's his second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. That's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense. That's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. The Chiefs at 13-2 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Gotta go, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. And it is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 3. Now it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Open man is Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Gun. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here we go. 11.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And Chase will go in motion left. On 2nd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And Burrow going to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept you in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point.
And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
11, 42. Don! 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Burrow going to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take. Don.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes under pressure. They got him again. Logan Wilson dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Jones on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Complete. It's Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that... We'll be back.
On 2, ready?
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
46-yard line. 11, a gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gun. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cincinnati. Twelve. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
And Chase will go in motion left.
11 MT. 11 MT. Take. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
An option handoff here to Mixon.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
In motion right goes Higgins. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Burrow.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it makes the score 21-10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Gotta go score. Let's go. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And quickly they get to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
12. 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Stop.
Burrow on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run out.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Jamar Chase
from 21 yards away.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And now pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
14 more yards.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Travis Kelce. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Chiefs extend their fourth-quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
Butker on for the PAT. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bengals 16. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
On one, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11 down.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 Tommy. Down.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now Burrow.
26-yard line.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing. Burrow.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page, right?
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Cincinnati.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Burrow.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
24. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Hey, let's go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Yellow.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will have the Chiefs first down. And that's the run that should seal the victory.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack!
First down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, taken down at the 42.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Well, big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.